this is Kat with Beadaholique, and in this video I'm going to show you how to finish gemstone chain using headpins. Now, if you get your gemstone chain, oftentimes it will arrive with one side that's been cut to be removed from the other side of the chain, so you kind of have this little spiky end here. So what we want to do is we want to use a headpin to give it a nice, sleek, finished look for a pair of earrings like this. So it's a nice, seamless look there. So I have one obviously done. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in with our flush cutters to the end where we have our little spiky end there. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut that piece off there. And we can remove our gemstone. And we want to also remove this piece as well. So come in there and not clipping the one that's still attached to the rest of our chain. We want to snip that off so that we get rid of that. So now we have two ends that have that nice little loop on them. So the first thing we need to do really here is take our little head pin and we're going to slide on our gemstone. Make sure he falls all the way to the bottom there. And now we can come in with our round nose pliers and come in just above where that little gemstone is. Not too high, just above. And what we want to do is we want to kick that back and we're going to wrap that wire up and over the top and around, but before we close up that wrapped wire loop, we are going to slip on one side of our gemstone chain. And now you can come in with your round nose pliers here just over the top and just kind of pinch that together to hold that for you. And you can use your fingers here if you like, or what I like to do is come in with my chain nose pliers here and just wrap around a couple of times there until we get really close to that little gemstone. There we go. And now we can come in with our flush cutters and just trim off that little excess wire and set that aside. And if you have a little wire poking out, you can just come in with your chain nose pliers and just give it a nice little pinch. But now we have a nice finished look to our gemstone chain there that ends with that little ball head pin. Now to complete the look on the other side, we're going to be using some Leverback hooks that actually have a little secret to them. So this actually opens up just like a little jump ring. So you can come in with your chain nose pliers and just bend it backwards ever so slightly, just large enough to accommodate the loop of our gemstone chain, and close that up. So you have a nice seamless little look there without really having to compromise any gemstone chips. All you're compromising there is that little wire piece that we cut off at the bottom, and we replaced it with a nice little thin 26 gauge head pin. I hope you enjoyed this video. You can get all of these supplies and see even more tutorial videos by heading over to Beadaholique.com.